Hey, everybody, I'm John Granato. You can hear me mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. That's Josh Jordan. You can hear him on Moneyline. Sunday mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. You can also see his work at sportsmaphouston.com. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet so you get all of our content here at SportsMap HOU. Josh, Kevin Hogan. It just doesn't get any of that. Another backup quarterback for the Houston Texans. They've got Kyle Allen. They've got Kevin Hogan. They got sometimes quarterback, sometimes tight end, Jeff Driscoll. They've got Davis Mills now, who is we don't know what Davis Mills is. I'm hearing a lot of Baker Mayfield to the Texans. What do you think?
I'm kind of like, why not? You just rattled off the names. That might be the worst quarterback room in the entire NFL. I'd rather have Hulk Hogan. I mean, what are we talking about here? Baker Mayfield, you might be able to get him for a 5th, 6th round pick. They might just straight cut him. I don't understand the idea of not having a plan for a backup quarterback or somebody else. I don't get it. If Davis Mills doesn't work out or if he gets banged up, they're going to be unwatchable. They are going to be terrible. There is nothing there. And, I read an article the other day, I think it was on Battle Red blog, and he was, the author was saying, yeah, they should get Baker Mayfield. And he was like, think about it. When the Texans drafted Davis Mills, what did Nick Caserio say? He's like, we wanted to get competition for Tyrod Taylor. We want competition at every position. That's what we're about. That's not what it's looking like here with the Texans quarterback position. All the other positions you see competition. This year, there's nothing. It's Davis Mills or bust.
I would say this. There's zero chance that Baker comes here. First of all, $18.9 million. Well, if the Browns pick up a bunch of it,
they might.
But if you want to see what you got in Davis Mills, I would prefer them not. I would prefer them, if you want to know the truth, being really, 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 really bad, getting the number 1 overall pick and getting C.J. Stroud. Now you've got a quarterback that you can count on. Okay, if they're going to be average, it's going to really hurt their chances of actually being really good anytime soon. So Baker Mayfield is zero chance that he is here. Kyle Allen did some nice things in Carolina. I mean, Kyle Allen is what you call a backup quarterback in the NFL. And if anything does happen to Davis Mills, then Kyle Allen can step in, be serviceable, and lose games. And you know what, Josh? That's what we're in this for. Losing football games.
I'm not so sure anymore. I really like what they did with the draft. I like the free agent pickups they made after the draft. I think Lovey's defense is going to be much improved. I don't think they're going to be a team that's just going to win a couple games. I think their defense is going to keep them in a lot of games. I think the Titans have taken a big step back. I don't think the Jaguars are any good. I think the Colts actually have the best chance of winning the division, but, in the long term, I don't know how sustainable that is with Matt Ryan's age. I just worry that they may win 6 games this year, and then they don't end up getting one of those quarterbacks, and you have to start over again.
But
John.
how many more games are they going to win with Baker Mayfield?
I think they could be competitive. I think they could win 8 games with Baker.
I don't. And first of all, we know the Texans organization. They're not doing that. And you want to see what you got in Davis Mills. Davis Mills might be pretty good, and you're going to get him for a song. Do you want Baker Mayfield, and then you're going to have to pay him franchise money, or you're going to have to pay him $25 million a year when you got a chance? When you don't, Baker Mayfield is not going to be a guy that is going to win anytime, any big in the NFL. And this is what you want, a Baker Mayfield that you're going to have to pay next year?
I mean, not win any time. I mean, he was Rookie of the Year. He went to Pittsburgh, won a playoff game. I mean, I think the ceiling's higher for him than it is for Davis Mills. And don't get me wrong, I want Davis to have the chance to start. I think he's earned that. I think he should have the opportunity to get that chance. But if he falters, then you have a guy that, that's actually been a Pro Bowler that might actually make you relevant. And I just don't want to start all over again. I have a concern that Davis Mills, if he's not the guy, then they do draft, and then we're doing this all over again. And I'm ready to see something here. I think Texans fans are too.
I think you'll find that most Texans fans are going to say, heck no. We do know what we've seen of Baker Mayfield. I don't know about that ceiling that you're talking about. I know he was the number 1 overall pick, but what I've seen out of Baker Mayfield, he hasn't been terrible, don't get me wrong. But I don't want average. I don't want purgatory. We've had too much purgatory around here. Give me great or give me really, really crappy so that we can get great next year.
My only concern there, John, is it took so long to find Deshaun. That took a long time, and then that didn't work out either. You have a chance to take a shot on a guy for practically nothing. If if you don't really use him this year and Davis is great, then cool, you let him walk. That's it. But if he is good, you can franchise tag him or you can offer him a contract. I don't see a lot of downside, but I do agree with you, John. I'm sure I'm the only person that wants Baker Mayfield on the Houston Texans.